morning. This is Michael Aguinaga here at the Museum of Discovery and Science. Today we're going to be talking about our North American river otters. Let's see if we can see them. Here they are in the water right now. This is Joey and Linus. They are members of the weasel family. They do live inside at night. They do come out in the morning. Joey is the youngest of all the otters. He's 9 months old. When Joey came to the museum, he actually did not know how to swim. We had to teach him how to swim, and our otter keepers took care of that by using a pool of water, and every day they would elevate the water a little bit more until Joey felt more and more comfortable, and then finally one day Joey just hopped right into this pool here and went swimming. Lioness is 4 years old and also our largest otter, and that is Linus swimming around. Linus came to us a little bit later than the other 3 otters that we have here. However, Linus is integrating just perfectly with Joey as they love to swim around and play around a lot. If it was up to Linus, Linus would probably sleep all day, but Joey does not allow that. Hence why they're a good match for each other, because they need a little stimulation throughout the day. They will spend most of the morning just swimming around in the water. And actually, if I get close enough to it, Joey sometimes will come up and he likes to play with anybody who comes up to the glass with him. Also notice that there's a coconut and there's a big blue bobber inside of there. These are for enrichment purposes. The reasons we have them in there is to keep the animals thinking all the time. So if we put a coconut in there, we might hide some fish inside of it, and the otters have to figure out how to get the fish out of the coconut.
Hi, I'm Paige Roloff, one of the otter keepers here at the Museum of Discovery and Science, and I'm here to talk to you just a little bit about otters. Now, as you know, these guys are very adapted for water. They have webbed toes that they use for swimming, also a rudder-like tail that they use to steer around in the water, and they also have different adaptations for swimming in the water, such as being able to close their ears and nostrils when swimming to keep water out, as well as protective eyelids called nictitating membranes to be able to see while under the water. Our otter pelt right here, you can see that it's very dense. Like I said, it's about 50,000 hairs per square centimeter along its back. And they use it to trap in pockets of air to keep warm. It's their insulation while they're swimming. And if you can look carefully, you see that they have little guard hairs underneath that are very short and soft. And then they have the little longer hairs, and that's also that they use for insulation. It helps trap in those pockets of air. You see that the canines there are very sharp. And they use these teeth mostly for tearing and shearing because they do eat fish whole. They eat bones at all. So they need those teeth to be able to rip open the fish and be able to crush it up to get it down.